Hey everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Just talk about a Tuesday. So exciting. We get to talk about it. Talk about the obvious. And I'm also going to look. There they are. They're hiding from me. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know you're with me today. All right. It has been a day of appointments, meaning ever since this morning, it's like got to bring one kid to one place. My oldest is at doing Vacation Bible School. He's volunteering for it for his confirmation. So I had to get a kid over there. I had to come home and get the other two kids, and then had to run up to go to the dentist. And the dentist isn't necessarily close. So you know, dental appointments for all of us, and then had to run back home, and then had to run to another appointment for our youngest. I mean, it was seriously like go, 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 go. And I feel like I've barely been home at all, barely been in my office all today. So I had to follow up with a lot of people who had messaged me and like since last night into this morning and all the things. So I apologize. It's been a day. It's been a day of busyness. And then they announced that they're giving a free gift with purchase. Let's talk about that. That is insane. So exciting. And also, it's Talk About a Tuesday. So, time for me to answer your questions. So, if you did not post a question in the Talk About a Tuesday post, please drop it in the comments if you're live with me. If you're live with me right now and I greet you, that means that, I will see your question. Hopefully, I'll see your question. I have my contacts in today, so no glare. No glare off the glasses. But let's talk about that free gift with a purchase. So, they're giving away the legacy earrings as a free gift. Now, this is super, super awesome for you guys for multiple reasons. For one, I'm giving away $400 in free jewelry. Yes, $400 in free jewelry. Okay? To one lucky person. So here's the skinny, my friends. So there's a couple different deals happening right now. You decide on what level you want to participate, if you want to participate. And by no means necessary do you have to participate, but I'm throwing out an incentive, so it's up to you. The ball's in your court. So let's see. I'm gonna add something to my cart to double check to make sure these legacy earrings are still adding to the cart. So I'm adding something that's over $40. And let me go view my cart here and make sure that, yep, they added. Okay, so these are free with a $40 purchase. These are the Sapphire Legacy earrings. They are set in sterling silver. So they're a different setting than your impression earrings. And they're maybe a slightly smaller, but they are absolutely beautiful. These would make a great, what birthstone? It is September. I think this is September, Sapphire September. Um, Absolutely a beautiful gift to somebody. And they come free when you place a $40+ order. Okay, so just so you know, this is a free gift with purchase if you place $40 in regular line items. Now, with that said, you guys, I'm giving away $400 in free jewelry to one lucky person. And here's how you get into it. Any size order on the link works. Any size order on the link in the description, you're in. All right. You have to order by 6 p.m. on Wednesday night because whoever wins has to tell me all the items that they want because I'm going to get it all ordered with that whole party and all the things. So we need some time to process on Wednesday night with the winner. And I'm going to toss this out to you guys. So $400 in free jewelry for any size order on the link in the description. If you, my friends, have shopped with me before and you refer somebody to shop my link that is new to me, brand new to me, or maybe you're sitting there, you've watched me for a while, you've never actually placed an order directly with me on one of my party links. If you're a brand new orderer, brand new customer of mine. Hey, Nancy. Brand new customer of mine, and you place an order on my link, and you've never placed an order on my link, I'm going to give you double the entries into the free jewelry. Okay? If you refer a friend and they order, you message me and be like, hey, my friend Jenny is ordering on your link tonight. Watch for her. And if she orders on your link, if she orders on my link, you as the person who referred her to me is going to get double the entry into the 400 as well as the brand new person. All right. So, because I want to really spoil those who share me as well as those who are brand new to ordering off my link. There's so many amazing specials that are happening right now. So if you want to hear about them, go back and watch a couple of the past lives I've done. I don't want to rehash it all today because I want to be kind to your time and get to the Talk About It Tuesday questions. But okay, so there's lots of things happening. Free gift with a $40 purchase. And some lucky person is going to be picking out $400 worth in jewelry just because you're supporting me this week. I'm kind of pulling out all the stops, and I'm going to be transparent about why. I'm pulling out all the stops right now because we are right now in our convention recognition period. We have until July 2nd, I believe. July 2nd. And I'm a little behind on where I'm usually at for my numbers. And the reason why is simply because I put some sales underneath new recruits in the beginning of May. And because of that, my personal sales look kind of low. And I don't like that. So I'm pushing out all the stops. I'm going to give away a ton of things for all of you guys who support me. So there you go. Referral, double the entry. New person who orders, double the entry. And if you refer somebody to me, you get double the entry, all of the things. Or it just takes one. It just takes one. You could order one item and who knows, I might draw your name. Okay, so there you go. Also, I have to show you guys something I got. So Park Lane has been once in a while doing like giving us free jewelry that from the past. Melvin. He's tearing up his dog bed or something. I don't know. Okay. So they've been gifting out us vintage pieces. And I opened up a box yesterday and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the vintage piece I just earned. I don't know, maybe I need to give it away. But look at this beauty. This is circa probably 70s, maybe 80s. I mean, look at the tag. So Jewels by Park Lane. And it's stunning. And it's a twisted pearl bracelet. Who would love to win this? That's what I want to know. Because I don't want to just give it away to somebody who wouldn't appreciate it. But I'm going to be honest with you too. When I got this, I see, I didn't even take the tag off because I'm like, oh look, it's proving it's vintage because of the vintage tag on it. But let me take the tag off. When I first got it, I'm like, oh man, it's going to just fall off because it's got just that single hook. But I quickly realized there's a great way to keep it locked on your wrist and not fall off. But it has like these multiple strand pearls and this absolutely beautiful gold. And the way to keep it is on your wrist is to twist it. I'm showing you guys because I think I should just give this away. Twist it so many times on your wrist so it's nice and kind of snug. And then that is going to stay locked on it. So yeah, the more you twist it, the little bit tighter you're getting it. And how gorgeous is that? Isn't that so incredibly gorgeous? I know I have it mixed in with my other bracelet set. Don't match it whatsoever. But isn't that amazing? That is so pretty. So pretty, so romantic, and absolutely stunning. Let me look back at the comments. Ooh, Nancy, you want to win it? Whew. All right. Hey, Kathy, thanks for joining us live. And Callie, you are welcome. She got some happy mail the other day. Whoop, whoop. All right. Isn't that fun? Okay. So that is a vintage piece that I earned from our amazing company. Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. All right, friends, here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it on Tuesday. Talk about it Tuesday. I'm going to answer your questions if I can answer your questions and all of the things. And what else was I going to say? If you missed the beginning where I talked about if you wanted $400 in free jewelry, you'll have to restart when I get off. Okay. All right. So I have three questions, only three questions on here. You guys, if you're watching me and you have a question about the business, about Park Lane or anything like that, comment and let me know. Okay. And by the way, I'm wearing the Sparkle Box today. I was in such a rush to get ready. I just grabbed this pocket. There's a pocket on this tee. I grabbed this pocket tee. I grabbed my Sparkle Box because she matches. And listen, I've got shorts on, easy peasy. And then I tossed on some Carefree bracelets mixed with a mystery bracelet that I think was in some random Sparkle Box exclusive. So if you're like, what's the middle bracelet? I don't know. I think it's from a random Sparkle Box exclusive from a while ago, and I just can't part with it because I love the beaded. So 2 Carefree bracelets mixed with the random one. It makes a great pairing, and it brings the Sparkle Box a little bit casual because of the beaded. All right, here we go. Callie, do I know when the next line of jewelry drops? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, are you wanting the date? I'm pretty sure I can tell you because a bunch of the stylists already know. You know, maybe I'm going to wait on that. But yes, I do know when it drops. Okay. It is in July. I'll tell you that. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Okay. You may have said this before, but how many people are in the group that that report to you? Oh, meaning like how many people are on my team? Kathy, I think that's what you're asking. How many active stylists do I have in my team? I'm gonna say 15-ish, about 15. You know, but people like some people are super casual about their business. So I say 15, but some people aren't like super active. Some people just use the website a little bit here and there. They show it to their friends. They may order for themselves and things like that. They're not like me doing full-time business. So yeah. So anyways, all the stylists on my team have a different level of business, which is fantastic because I want when people are interested in Park Lane in any sort of compassion and I want it to be on your terms. I don't want you guys to join the business thinking like, oh, I have to live up to Stacia or I have to do XYZ for Stacia. No, it's your business. You do it in whatever capacity you want. Okay. Jessica wants to know how many new pieces can we expect to see. That I cannot share. I cannot say that. Sorry, I can't. And then Cindy, do the Park Lane designers ever ask the stylists on their opinions on what they would like to see come out as new pieces? That's a great question. So here's what I love. Okay. Yes, to a point. However, even though we're stylists, we're not necessarily the experts in knowing what is hot and trending. And that's what those jewelry stylists and tailor are experts at. Okay. So we may suggest something and they may look at that, be like, that is so not the trend right now. That is so like not what's happening across the board and popular. You know what I'm saying? So even though we may want it, it's not something that's going to sell really because it's not what's trending. It's not what I'm not saying like we always need to go to the trends, but They are the ones that forecast like some of the most popular pieces. And because they pay attention to the style trends, they pay attention, like Paris and Europe, they're always a step ahead of what the US does. So if we ever want to know what's coming as far as the fashion trends, the jewelry trends, things like that, we look over there because they're always a step ahead of the game. And then, our styles we kind of base on like what are the designers coming up with right now? What are not just the jewelry trends, but the fashion trends, and how can we incorporate it all? So I actually appreciate that they don't always just take our suggestions because listen, I'm no expert in knowing what's going to be. So Melvin is licking my ring light. If you guys are like, why are you shaking? It's because he's licking it. um, but so I appreciate them making that decision, making the majority of the decisions, because it's like they can forecast what is going to work. And sometimes we need to get those suggestions from others and be like, and realize like, I never realized the benefit to a layered necklace look like this. I never realized the benefit to water drop earrings and how they accentuate my face and the shape and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You guys, like, you guys may view me as a jewelry expert, but I'm constantly learning. I'm always learning more. And whatever I learn, I relate to you guys. And I will never like stop learning. That's the beauty part about, you have to be humble, right? You got to be like, I do not know everything. And I love the fact that I'm learning from others and you guys. Sometimes you guys are like, Stacia, flip that necklace around or whatever. That's amazing. Because like, oh my goodness, yes, it's reversible. Or you give me styling tips like, hey, stack it with X, Y, and Z. And it's like, yes, I love that. It's like the third eye, because you guys bring in new light to things. And the style experts, the one designing the jewelries, they can forecast so much. It's just amazing. So anybody else have any questions in the comment section? These are great. Questions about my personal business or Park Lane in general. What is like being a stylist? All of the things I would love to know. Okay, post it in the comment section. And what else did I want? Let's rehash a little bit because I know there's more people watching me live now. Okay, I'm giving away $400 in jewelry. The secret's out. It's not really a secret. I don't want it to be a secret. I'm giving away $400 in jewelry to one lucky shopper. Okay, one lucky shopper, somebody who wants to shop the link. It does not matter how much you order. You're going to be in the drawing, okay? But how you can get double entries is by referring somebody to me that shops the link and orders, okay? That brand new person who's never shopped with me before, they're going to get double entry. Maybe you're sitting there and you're watching me and you've never placed an order directly on my website. Okay. If you've never ordered directly on my website using a link that says you're shopping with Stacia and you shop with me between now and Wednesday, you're going to get double the entries into the $400 jewelry giveaway. It's $400 that you get to pick out. So that's why I need to know by 6 o'clock on Wednesday, tomorrow night, if you're going to order, because then I'll do the drawing after that. Okay, friends? All right. That's it. So refer your friends to shop the link. You'll be helping me hit some goals of mine that I have for our current convention recognition that we are in right now. So I'd be forever grateful. And anytime I'm trying to shoot for something, I'm going to give more. Okay. So here it is, $400 in free jewelry. And then maybe I need to figure out if I need to do a separate drawing for this vintage, beautiful bracelet, right? Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to put in a separate drawing for this one. Anybody who actually wants to win it. I don't know. Such a beautiful piece. All right, friends, that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Use the link in the description. And as always, if you want a custom cart, send me a message and I'm more than happy to do that. Bye, everybody.